I have on the line now Robert J. Morris, I hope, and Amanda Mary Jewell. Are you with me, guys?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, that's Robert. You're sounding well. Welcome to Out of the Bag. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me. Mary's here with us as well.
Fantastic.
Say hi, Mary.
Hi, Sean. Thank you for having us back again. I really appreciate it.
Sure. You're more than welcome. And obviously, we wanted you back for update. Fantastic. And have you been getting the hassle? Like, I've got a friend quite close to PIR, really, who, he's got interest in health matters, obviously, and he was castigated in the mainstream media very recently as a dangerous person for telling people the truth, obviously. He's a lovely man. They're trying to hit him in his pocket. They're trying to hit him every way he can. And now they're hitting his friends and giving them threats if they work together and all the rest of it. So are you seeing that side of things?
Yes, there's, what was that chap now, the doctor? They took away his license.
Dr. Wakefield, Andrew Wakefield?
No. Another one in Ireland. It was a Fiona O'Leary attack. Oh, he's really nice. I came over and met him.
Okay, well, Fiona O'Leary is...
Finbar McGee, actually.
Okay.
Have you heard of him, Sean?
I actually haven't, no.
Oh, absolutely wonderful, because he was recommending people take MMS, and which so his licence gone. And Fiona O'Leary attacked him for years before. She did her damnedest to sort of ruin him and his family and everything. I mean, she pushed him to his limits. It was awful what she's done, she wouldn't stop.
She's done it to a lot of people and attempted it. She actually said that our radio station, due to the fact that we talk about this stuff, that we were selling it, that we were doing this, that we were doing that, and attacked us big time and really affected us badly a few years back.
And did she mention about an enema being stuck up your backside while you were doing the interviews? Yeah,
all that stuff, yeah.
Yes. Awful. But, we have to learn forgiveness somehow. And I breathe in the good shit and I exhale the bad shit. And she's one that I really exhale, I can tell you.
Right. Well, I'm quite happy for her name never to be mentioned again, to be honest. I mean... I think she's a sad state of affairs, doesn't realise she's been monarched to fuck, used and abused by the mainstream media, and as soon as she's had her run of, I suppose, her media exposure, they're just going to kick her out, and she's going to take the flak, not the media, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Did you notice, without being too rude, her face looks like a rat also? No, seriously, if you look at her closely, she's very rat-like, don't you think?
Well, I won't get personal with her. I think she's an idiot, I will say that. I will think she's easily led, she's been lied to, and now she's flying the flag on behalf of the mainstream media until they don't want her anymore.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
And I feel sorry for her because she just doesn't understand what's going on. I can't help but feel for the woman because she just has no comprehension. She just likes a little bit of power, just like she was running for some kind of election recently. Well, in Ireland.
Who, Fiona O'Leary?
Yes, did you not see it?
Look, no.
Yeah. Well, she didn't.
But
let's move along swiftly.
Well, exactly. By the way, if anybody wants to hear my interview with Fiona O'Leary, unfortunately, it's one of the only the only Out of the Bag radio shows that I've been asked to take down, or else I will be arrested, apparently, and all that type of shit. So that is the only Out of the Bag show that isn't on my website. Are you still with us, guys?
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I should perhaps elaborate a little bit further than Robert did about the attacks that have actually happened on me, that don't seem to stop, actually. It's always one thing or another. But so apart from Dominica, I got home. Top of that, I can't say too much about this, actually, because this is a little bit more serious. I think it was 3 weeks ago now. I was sat in my lounge when two men came and grabbed me, were quite physical with me, and took me upstairs. And they showed me a building that's empty across the road from me, and a light was flashing. And they've told me they're monitoring everything. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I just find it preposterous, you know. I can't.
YouTube and what's happening there right now with this whole LGBT movement.
Absolutely.
Is absolutely insane. Like, they're reprogramming society from a very young age forward, you know.
Well, this happened back in the 70s, I think the plan was, and now through the internet, it's even bigger. And I know this sounds, I'm probably going to get attacked for saying this, but, you know, they had children's shows with, gay or very camp male presenters to make it acceptable to be a female version of a man. They did this. They did this for decades. And in the end, they actually created boys who thought, I'll give that a lash. People seem to like those type of camp people. I'm not saying that there aren't naturally gay and naturally etc. Because there will and always will be and always has been. But on the amount of scale now, tattooed, pierced, gay people, sorry guys, you've been programmed.
Yeah. I have to agree on in the sense that, I mean, originally, back in the day, it would take 30 years for a guy to figure out, you know, his issues. Now it's being proposed as an alternate solution at the age of 6. Yep. It's just, it's what they're doing is wrong.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
And it's a good segue to what Mary was, and I were talking about earlier about people's perceptions of holistic medicine. I mean, people do look like quacks for the same reason. They're programming the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's reasons. People think that's one reason. But there are, if you remember back, Sean, when you were at school, how many people were gay? Just think about it back then, and everyone should just think about this and how many now.
Yeah.
Now, there's a river in the UK, and there's many rivers all over the world, and the fish are all hermaphrodites. Now, why is that? What are they putting in that river to make that happen?
And why
the same things that are being put in vaccines nowadays.
Mm-hmm. And we're most definitely getting more hermaphrodites. We're definitely getting more gay, lesbian people. That is, you asked the question, I remember fully. There was two guys, they were absolutely fantastic, twins. One was, all right, mate. And the other one was, lovely, come and have a chat. And honestly, one was gay and one wasn't. And it was just so incredible. He was a very unusual, person back then, because there weren't many of that about. And people say, oh, they had to hide, they were in the closet. No, we were children. We were children.
Yes.
Okay, this was
and they're more feminine. Men are more feminine. Each generation that comes now, it's getting more feminine.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fluoride again sterilizes. Then there's the you're not allowed to be, you've got to be rather politically correct. So there's a whole mentality behind it. I mean, I don't trust anyone that doesn't feck occasionally.
I'd like to be on the show one day with that very subject.
Really?
That takes away pain, and you can take that rectally as the best application with a syringe.
Oh, you're talking
that's actually legal, not illegal. It is legal.
I was going to say Fiona O'Leary will be at you. I was going to say,
bring it on. I've got it blocked in every way. So Thank you for having us again.
I'm going to finish off with Asha. Where would you get it? We were talking about Fiona O'Leary earlier. This is Twisted Sister, and we're not gonna take it. Good night, everyone. Take care.